Just for the hell of it, let's get into it. Gotta love kicking back, playing my favorite game, Kingdom Hearts. We're back at it again. We are collecting shiz for your girl Kyrie, and for apparently 3 teenagers to survive on a boat made of 2 logs, some rope, and a cloth. It's definitely an adventure for the ages. Just the premise behind some of their ideas. I mean, as kids, we all want to do adventurous shit, but these guys are teenagers now. And this island, this is all juxtaposition, is not secluded like this. These kids don't just live here. There's supposed to be a town right over there that they take boats home to every night, as shown in the cutscene that comes later. But it's like, come on. We don't make it like, woe is me. Love this game though. Absolutely love it. Oh, I don't have the receptacle for any water yet. Let's go into our secret place though. Can't hear anything? Or is it just me? Like what? Can't hear what? Like the sound for the game? Or like anything, period? How about now? Okay. Was worried for a second. It's not too loud now, is it? It's good. Hear both. Fantastic. Okay, obviously I'm here too early. Oh, okay, I thought I was in here too early. Yeah, I know it's you, Matt. Don't worry. Cool. Thank you. Hey, Mike. Thanks for joining, buddy. Appreciate it. Mike, you didn't meet him at paintball. He made a boo-boo at work and and couldn't make it that day. But his name is also Matt. There's like 5 that I know. Who's there? Okay.
I've come to see the door to
this guy matters. For a lot of reasons. He is not a person actually at all. He is
tied to the darkness,
the heart of
soon
the big bad
completely
villain. So in this series, the main antagonist, Xehanort, splits his body up from his heart to send it back in time, so that way he can recruit his younger self to be a part of his future organization and then travel back in time, or forward in time. It's very convoluted, but this whole concept is time travel. Very strange. But this is not a person, it's a corporeal form, a heart hovering in a cloak, if you will. The fact that he's there right now is like, didn't make a whole lot of sense to me, but at the same time it's like, I'm assuming Goku Black stuff. You know what? Kind of. Yeah, no, that's exactly the same kind of concept. Yeah, that's hit the nail on the head with that one. It very much like the whole thing's retconned at some point. Like they had to make it relevant for the future games, but that guy calls himself Ansem in the cloak, and then uses Riku as a way to, similar to Zamasu using Goku's body as a vessel, so to speak, so that he can transport, you know, gain an actual form, first of all, and then second of all, make it so that he can be prepared for the future, which is or would be Kingdom Hearts 3. Like I said, it's all very complicated. Oh, there's the bitch. I found the bitch. We found our girl, Kairi. Now we go. Okay, so this raft right here, this rope, and that rope up there, and this cloth, and this raft was made from 2 logs and a very small blanket, which is not this stuff. It doesn't make any sense to me as to how they got that big old raft from that, but here we are. Okay, I need fishes, which are not here. Fishes be up this way. I thought that was where I got the water. I suppose not, then. I'm not gonna race him. I hate racing. I never frickin' win. There's a way to cheese the system where you can win every time without fail. But at the same time, I'm really not trying to grind a whole lot. Okay, did I not get the frickin'... supposed to get something for water from Kairi. She didn't give it to me. So I'm a little pissed. There's the fish though. 1, 2. Gotta be 1 more. Ah, there it is. Come fishy fishy. Daddy. Okay. Oh, I think I got the seagull egg already. I got the coconut. I got the fish. Now we just need to see if we can get the water. Water. You know what? I'm gonna race him. I'm gonna do it anyway. See if I can't cheese the system right quick. I want to call it. What do I want to call it? Anyone? Anyone have any good names? Because I never have anything clever. I usually just name it something vulgar. It won't fit. I'm gonna try it anyway. Oh, it will. It will. I just gotta make it like an Irish name. Got it. Okay. Cocks on the face. Oh god, I forget how to cheese it.
If I win,
Okay.
I'm captain. And if you win,
God, I was so confident before going into this, and now I'm so Anxious.
Gets to share a palpoo with Kyrie.
Palpoo with Kyrie. You know what that means?
Wait a minute. Okay, on my count.
Means doing it in the butt. This way. I can do it. I can win this. Hooah! I can beat him. I know I can, guys. I can do this. If you have faith in the power of friendship, like Sora does, then you just might make it. Oh my god. Okay, now I gotta go back. Get out of my way, Riku. Suck a dick, bitch. Oh my god, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna make it. Oh my god. Kyrie! Oh my god, I win! Scores 1-0, boy. It's just a name after all, yeah, but now our ship gets to be called Cocks on my face. Sucker. Eat ass, Riku. I don't like Kingdom Hearts 1 Riku. I like Riku in every other game after this. Okay, Kyrie, I need the jar. Give me the jar. Okay. Now I get the empty water bottle. Okay. Now we got this. Now I go to the little burp. Excuse me. Got it. Okay. Speed run any percent. It's not a speed run at all. I'm the slowest at this game because oh my god, my computer is about to take off. It's gonna fly away on me. The CPU just went up a bunch. It's making me a puka shell necklace. I know I went through that really quickly. It really doesn't matter. It's mine. Yes. Tyler, want to call it a day? Yes, please. Now it's time for exposition and cut scenes because, oh my god.
You know,
We're gonna go
things
places,
change.
Kyrie. Me and you.
What do you mean? Well, you okay?
Am I okay?
Sora, let's
Great,
take the raft
thank
and
you.
go. Just the two of us. Huh?
She trying to fuck Sora.
What's gotten into you?
I mean, good for him.
You're the one that's
They're
changed,
14 and all,
Kyrie.
but at the same time, eh.
Maybe. You know, I was a little afraid at first, but now I'm ready. No matter where I go or what I see, I know I can always come back
Aw.
here. Right? Yeah, of course.
We don't take kindly to your type around here, Kyrie, so no thank you.
Sora, don't ever change. Huh? I just can't wait.
Once we set sail,
Once we set
it'll be
sail,
great.
It'll be great.
Shut up. Take my toy sword and smack her in the knees. Sorry to rush off without saying goodbye, but there's big trouble brewing. Uh-huh. Not sure why. But the stars have been blinking out one by one, and that means disaster can't be far behind. I hate to leave you all, but I gotta go check it out. Or check into it. Whatever. There's someone with a key. The key to our survival. So I need you and Goofy to find him. And stick with him. Got it? Okay. We need that key or we're doomed. So go to Traverse Town and find Leon. He'll point you in the right direction. Okay, so they make it sound like Sora's the only one that can hold this Keyblade, and then they go and they make or incorporate a retcon. It's like,
Oh dear.
here's a
What does this
million other
mean?
Keyblade wielders,
It means we'll just have to trust the king.
but it's not really the Keyblade that's important as it is Sora as a person that's important because of his like morals and values and purity and all that junk.
Both of you.
So again, that gets retconned later because it's
You
like
be careful
he's the
now,
one that holds
both
the
of you.
true Keyblade, or can
Oh,
bring
and to
about the
chronicle your travels,
existence of the
he
true
will
Keyblade, or
accompany you.
whatever. I don't know. I mean, I do, but I'm in the
Over
middle of
here.
playing and just
Cricket's the name.
I don't want to get into it all
Jiminy
right
Cricket
now
at your
until
service.
more games start getting
We
streamed
hope
by
for
me.
your safe return. Please help the king.
I will not help the king. Oh, absolutely, the chosen one trope, time and time again with this guy, but it's like,
Gorge, Jiminy.
he has to
Your
fail
world
every
disappeared
like,
too.
not fail, but
It was terrible.
they make
We were
him.
scattered. And as far as I can see, I'm the only one who made it to this
They give him like a
castle.
hard reboot at the beginning of every game. Like, something happened for you to
Oh, right.
lose all of your skills and progress and everything. Like, between this game and Chain of Memories, he loses his way and finds himself at this castle called Castle Oblivion. And as soon as he steps in, he forgets how to use all of his skills and magics that he learns from this game. And then in Kingdom Hearts 2, he wakes up after being, oh, this is spoilers, but whatever. He wakes up after being put under. Sorry, I'm drinking soda, I'm burping. And then the idea there is that while he was asleep, all of his memory regarding his time in Castle Oblivion, Kingdom Hearts 1, and then with his other self, which we'll get to later, leaked out through his other self, and so he's not able to use all the magic and skills that he learned from even Chain of Memories, like relearning it all. So then he starts from level 1 again and has to build himself up. And then between that game and Dream Drop Distance, he has to start over again in order to try and become a master, get the Mark of Mastery. So they hard reboot him again. And then between that game and Kingdom Hearts 3, he almost got Xehanorted, or Norded as they like to call it. And so because of that, he got hard reset again. It's like time and time again, this poor fucker just keeps getting shafted, but then coming out on top still regardless. And yeah, it's that chosen one trope, like Goku, you know. The whole planet could be blowing up, but the man still manages to go Super Saiyan and destroy Frieza in one shot.
I just can't wait. Once we set sail, it'll be
Okay,
great.
here's the part where Kairi blows up the island.
A storm?
Oh no, the raft!
So, before I was saying the open ocean was juxtaposition because this world existed, or this island, this mainland existed, that they can sail back over to. And see, there's an island off in the distance. Just to make it seem like they are alone and need to explore other worlds and whatever. So this is the gateway to darkness that's opened up.
Riku's boat! And Kairi's!
But now the Heartless are taking over this world because the gate to darkness has been opened by Riku. Which, you know, is whatever. But at the same time, it's like, why did it open? How did it open? And truthfully, it's because of that dude in the friggin' cloak, or the heart man in the cloak, because he was sent here to reach his past self, so he was sent back in time. But before doing that, he made a pit stop to this time to recruit Riku and say, I can take you to new worlds. And so he touched Riku's heart, opened the door to darkness, and now this is happening. My theory, though, is that because it wouldn't make sense right now to explain it, so I won't get into it.
Kairi! I thought she was with you!
The door. is open.
Not the door, a door.
Door is open, Sora. Now we can go to the outside
It's a
world.
corridor of darkness, Riku. You done fucked up, dude.
Kyrie's coming with us.
You done shit the
Once
bed.
we step through, we might not be able to come back. We may never see our parents again.
We may never see our
There's no
parents
turning
again, huh?
back.
That's
But
tragic.
this may be our only chance.
Absolutely
We can't let fear
tragic.
stop us. I'm not afraid of the darkness.
He's not afraid of it, guys.
Riku.
But then he does become afraid of it in Chain of Memories, and it gets like really like, oh, woe is me, I'm the victim now. But then he fixes it, and then he becomes this like melancholy, like, ugh, darkness is my friend, light is my friend, I'm the man that walks between. Oh, and then the Keyblade. Okay, so the Keyblade wasn't supposed to go to Sora. It was supposed to go to Riku. Riku was passed on the Keyblade from another Keyblade wielder, Terra. I don't think he's on this cover. No, he's not. Night, bud. Thanks for coming by. So Riku was passed on the Keyblade from another Keyblade wielder, Terra, who was told to keep an eye on his buddy Sora. So these two guys, obviously. But because Riku chose the path to darkness instead of light, the Keyblade chose Sora because he was pure of heart. So that's another thing that got retconned here and later as well. It's like, okay, cool. So that's the justification for Sora getting the Keyblade and not Riku. At this point, at least. Now I can beat the shit out of these things because I couldn't before. And now we do what that other guy did and we grind to level 100 on the main land. No, it's a joke. I would fucking die. These things give 1 EXP. There's no way to even get like bonus EXP bangles or anything to increase my chances. It would literally take thousands of hours. Or hundreds. I forget how long it took that guy to actually do it, but still. I couldn't bring myself to do it. Not a chance. I like to grind a couple levels at least if I can help it, but even then it's like level 5 max. When I was a kid, I made it to level 10 with one of my buddies because we had no idea how to continue the story. We were just kind of like saving it, running out, beating the shit out of things, hoping that, you know, enough time would pass that we would get the chance to have something happen by killing enough of these. But you know, it's like there's an actual place you have to go to progress the story, and then. But anyway, that's enough of that. Okay, perfect. There's one level. I want to see how much. 43. Oh my god, I could probably kill 43 of these on my way to the door. Ooh. Gotta go see my girl Kyrie. And then something super significant happens when I see our girl. That's relevant for like the next 3 or 4 games. 4. Hearts, Chain of Memories. Hearts 2. Hearts 2 for 2 days. Three games, not 4. But still. The point is, it creates a plot line for the next few games. subplot line, and I say that term loosely because there are a million subplot lines in the Kingdom Hearts series. Mike, what does the little crown mean next to your name? Must not be there anymore. It's all good. Oh, ooh, come on. The worst part about the beginning of this game is the fact that it's so stiff. Like, Sora doesn't jump around or anything. Oh my god. My computer. Jesus, the CPU's freaking going nuts. Oh, you are there. Hi, Mike. Not sure, but you can check. Cool. No pressure. Really no biggie. I just was curious. Thought it might have meant that you were like a super Twitch user or something. Oh, maybe you're like a. Do you have Amazon Prime? That could be it too. 62. Okay. Strength up 2, defense up 1. Let's go find Kyrie. Whoop. Yeah, that might be it then. It might be the fact that you have Prime. I haven't checked to see what mine looks like, but I also have Prime, and that might pop up on mine. So who knows? Okay. This is important for the entire plot
Kyrie!
for the next 3 games. I say subplot, not plot.
Sora.
So she saw the door. It opened. So she just disappeared after blowing through him. Or after blowing him. That's relevant because now Kyrie becomes a heartless doll. And that's relevant for later in this game. But because Kyrie is now a part of Sora, that will matter. That will help with creating 2 new people, or 2 new nobodies in the future. And that is all I will say about that. Not that people don't already friggin' know, but just for context, I want to keep it consistent. Play through the games, explain it as things go on. Just enjoying it in the moment, you know? Alright, let's beat the shit out of this guy. Ugh, come on. Ground attacks suck. Come on. Burp. Oh, excuse me. Brep. Come on. Oh, Lord have mercy. And these guys are annoying as shit. No! Come on. There we go. Jeez. I'm only playing on one. feel like that shouldn't have taken that long. Oh, and now he's gone back into the realm of darkness. And that's probably why Aqua sees a bunch of them in Birth by Sleep Fragmentary Passage 0.2. Or Birth by Sleep 0.2 Fragmentary Passage. Okay, so this place, Traverse Town, is like the equivalent of the Room of Requirement in Harry Potter. That's the best way I can sort of explain that. It shows up for people whose worlds have died out, or, well, not died out. The stars die out, meaning that the world that it existed from exists no more, and what that means is that it's in the realm of darkness in a sleeping state and needs to be reawoken, which Sora can do with the Keyblade. If he can get to the sleeping world before it falls completely to darkness. Well, not just Sora, any Keyblade wielder with the power of waking, but Sora is like the one true one as of this game. He's the only one that's technically capable of doing so lore-wise in this game. But I digress. What a dream. Punch him in the chest.
This isn't a dream.
Why would it be a dream, boy? I just told you where you were. You're just not listening.
Oh boy. Do you know where we are?
Yeah, I told you where we are. Oh my god.
Hey!
Okay. These were fun mechanic, and I don't know why they got rid of them. They didn't even bring it back in Chain of Memories. They brought it back like in a shoddy sort of way. I mean, in a great sort of way, because the what's the word I'm looking for? The skill or ability that you get that's called it Trinity Limit is a great way to farm EXP in Chain of Memories. Absolutely love it. But at the same time, I just wish they kept certain things. And then in 3, they like throw everything at you from almost every game. And it's like, what a headache of stuff to pick from. You end up just mashing X the whole time because you can get OP super quickly in that game. Why the long face, Sora? Oh, I'm not a kid and the name's Sora. Why the long face, Sora? You lost or something? No, well maybe. Where are we? Huh? Traverse Town. So, Gramps, is this really another world? Don't call me Gramps. The name's Sid. I feel like he's a lot more angry in this game than he is in Final Fantasy VII, because I'm in the middle of playing that right now as well, and he's a lot more upbeat but sweary. In this, he's just like grouchy. Not sure what you're talking about. Sure ain't your island. Guess I better start looking for Riku and Kairi. Good luck with whatever it is you're doing. Run into trouble, come to me. I'll look out for you. I don't know why Sora would assume that his friends would just also be here. Doesn't make a ton of sense to me, but at the same time, who am I to judge? Abilities. Yeah, I only got the one anyway. What am I doing? I thought I had an accessory. What does a pretty stone do? Oh. Well, that's unhelpful. Thanks for nothing. Thought it was an item that I could use. Mithril shard. Just junk. Just more junk. Let's go exploring. Geppetto lives here. In the alleyway. He just hangs out. Begging for change. Change! Oh, this dude gets fucked. A little dark cloud. Or, I guess the darkness in his heart overcame him. There you go. Knew that would be the case, Mike. It's because you're a true blue gamer. I really didn't want to be locked onto that one. Got me. Okay, I never knew you could do this before until literally the last time I played this game. Oh. Hell out of here. Jump on this light. Jump on this light. Jump. There we go. And then jump up here. I used to wait until nearly end game to get that postcard because I thought you had to have the glide ability to get it and the high jump ability to get it. I mean, it's not end game technically, because you get high jump when you go to Monstro the first time. I don't think there's a second time you have to go back to Monstro, but nevertheless, it's like I waited until then usually to get that particular postcard when I could have got it way sooner. So you can, I think, collect all of them your first run through Traverse Town. Oh no, you can't. I lied. Sorry. It's because you have to keep coming back here anyway. You have to have certain magics to unlock certain ones, like up in the, oh my god, my CPU again. Up in the Tinker Shop, which is in that castle looking place up there. You get one in there, but you have to use thunder on a pipeline. Somewhere in the 3rd district. Okay, obviously these guys aren't looking for me yet. Oh, because I gotta find weekly. And then once you use thunder on the pipeline, it opens up this whole area. And then, yeah. Okay, why did... Oh, they were already in there. I didn't realize that. Leon! Yeah, so these elevators, they don't work, and I can't get up there until I get the... until I get thunder. And then once I can get up there, there's three buttons you gotta press that then stop the clock arms here, which then lets you get postcards. Why did I come in here? Because I like to grind? Because I would like to punish myself? Yes. I crave punishment in the form of grinding. It gives me time to talk about stuff at least, mindlessly. Exposition and whatnot. And that's what this is all about. Just hanging out, playing a game I love. No rush. Do it on my own time. Shoot the shit. Occasionally. Another round. Let's go. 92 money already. I'm rich. Get the bump out of here, dog. Another round? Another round, boys. Let's go. So the reason the Heartless are here is because they're trying to get to the heart of the world and consume it to draw it into darkness, which is why the stars were going out back at the beginning of this world. You'll see in the later games, specifically Birth by Sleep, and then Birth by Sleep 0.2 Fragmentary Passage, these worlds, not this one in particular, but you know, like Cinderella, Snow White, Sleeping Beauty, all their worlds fall to darkness and are then needing to be woken up. So similar to this one, like 101 Dalmatians, their house and puppies got sucked out from their OG world, but now the puppies are scattered across all worlds because their world fell to darkness. Jesus Christ, I forgot how many rooms this place was. Should have checked so much EXP I needed. 10. Okay, let's get another level before we go do the whole Leon thing. Oh lord. Oh my god. There's so many more of them. Bum bum ba, 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 ba. Do. So, I definitely thought Leon played more of a role when we first saw him in Kingdom Hearts because he had a sword that had a keychain that he eventually would pass on to us to give us a new Keyblade, which is cool and all, but he thinks that he can wield the Keyblade for some reason. Unsure as to why. So I thought that he was going to get the ability to at some point in time, and then just didn't. And then somehow they know all about the old Keyblade wielders, and not the old Keyblade wielders, but like about the Keyblade in general. And it could be because of their not master but leader and some of the wise that they used to hang around in Hollow Bastion / Radiant Garden, but at the same time it's like even he didn't really care about that stuff, the Keyblades. He was more so just interested in the door of darkness. So I'm not sure why these guys know so much about the Keyblade and why the Heartless are after him, or after Sora. Like, they show up with the Keyblade and it's because they want to prevent the person who wields it from bringing light to the worlds that they're trying to destroy, and yada yada yada. But at the same time, it's like that's also not really the reason why the Heartless are showing up. They're not here to try and prevent Sora from closing the gate, or the, you know, the keyhole at in each world. They're here because they're trying to get to the heart of the world and draw it deeper into darkness, because the world itself has started to experience a state of darkness, and thus bringing it into the realm of darkness. There's lots of darkness. Literal, like, light and darkness are tangible things. It's a very convoluted, you know, at the same time simplistic, but what do I know? I've just played it a million times. Anyway, the point I'm trying to make is that they're not after Sora explicitly.
They'll come at you out of
Yeah,
nowhere.
see, okay.
Who are you?
And they'll keep on coming
But
at you,
why?
as long as you continue to wield the key.
Yeah, but not for the reason you're saying.
But why? Why would it choose a kid like you?
Hey, what's that supposed to mean?
Never mind. Now, let's see that Keyblade.
What? There's no way you're getting
You
this.
tell him, Sora.
All right. Then have
See,
it
and then
your
he pulls
way.
out this, and it looks like it could be an alternate form Keyblade, but it's literally just his sword from Final Fantasy VI. Cool and all, or is he 8? No, Leon's 8. But still, I've never taken the battle back into this alley. It's always been. Oh, look at that! You got schooled, boy.
I can lose.
It does look like a pocket knife or like a switchblade, you know, like a alleyway gangster. I'm gonna gut you, kid.
Oh, you're slipping, Leon.
And then Yuffie for no reason, who is voiced in this game only by Kim Possible.
I went easy.
I can't
on
remember
him.
her actual name.
Looks like things are worse than we thought.
Why? Because a kid got it? That's usually how it happens. Okay, okay. So, in I can't pause it. Christy Carlson Romano. Goodness gracious, Mike, you are on top of things. Yes, that's who voices her. Only in this game, though. Why can't I pause? Oh, that's why. This cutscene. So this is only in the final mix version where Riku, it shows Riku waking up in the final world that we go to, because he works backwards from where Sora usually starts. Is whom Aqua. Zora and Kyrie. Purple pants here. No, this is Riku. This is your boy Riku. Aqua doesn't come. Well, Aqua, Terra, and Ventus come 10 years before Sora and Riku do, but their game released 15 years after Kingdom Hearts 1. 15 years? No, not 15 years. Not 2017. It released 2011. So what's 11? 9 years after Kingdom Hearts 1.
Come on, lazy bum. Wake up.
Yeah, and then there's another 3. That's Shion, Roxas, and Axel. Axel isn't related to any of these guys in particular, other than through their friendship, bonds of friendship throughout the course of the games, and again, that will come as the games come. And then the last one is like the Disney trio, and that's Mickey, Donald, and Goofy.
I think you might have overdone it, Squall.
Squall. And see, this matchup
That's
didn't make
Leon.
sense either. Like, they had Final Fantasy 7 and Final Fantasy 8 characters interacting with each other like they were in the same games before, and it's like, whatever.
It was the only way to conceal your heart.
I wouldn't say evil
but it
Sora.
won't work for long.
Roxas
Still, hard to
was
believe that you,
recruited
of all
by
people,
an
were
evil
the chosen
organization because he could wield the Keyblade, because he was the other half of Sora. But Roxas is good, and
I suppose
through
beggars can't be
Roxas,
choosers.
we learn
Why
that
don't
the
you start making
organization
sense?
thinks that
What's
they
going
don't
on
have
here?
hearts and can't create memories
Okay,
and emotions
You know
and
there are many other worlds
feelings
out there
and
besides your
ba,
castle
ba,
and
but
this town, right?
in reality they can and they do,
Supposed to be
and
a
it,
secret.
They've been
Oh,
secret
Jesus.
because they've never been
so Roxas is
connected.
good. Yeah,
Until now.
like I said, this
When the
game
Heartless
is
came,
convoluted to all
Everything
hell,
changed.
but when you can
The
piece it all
Heartless?
together, it makes sense.
The ones who attacked you, you remember?
Those without hearts.
The darkness in people's hearts. That's what attracts
Okay.
them.
Yes,
And there is
that is true,
darkness
but
within every
the
heart.
Heartless
Hey, have you
are
heard of
actually
someone named
people as well
Ansem?
that have been overcome by the darkness in their hearts.
And Sam?
Ansem.
He was studying the Heartless.
So there's 2 Ansems in this
He
game.
recorded
So the Ansem these guys are talking about is the one that I was referring to, Ansem the Wise. The one that they were hanging around back in Hollow Bastion and Radiant Garden, that was only interested in learning about the Door to Darkness, which then resulted in the opening of the Door to Darkness near the, I guess, keyhole or entrance to the heart of the world, which got it overrun by Heartless, making all these people have to escape and come to Traverse Town. The other Ansem is this fine gentleman. Oh god, he's like way at the back. You can't even see him. It's like that dude right there. So the Ansem we're talking about, or we face in this game, is this guy. The Ansem that is actually the person that these guys are talking about is this dude here in the red. And he is plays somewhat of a pivotal role in why all of this happens, and it's because Xehanort takes over Terra's body and then splits up his body and heart to send his heart back in time, like I mentioned, and leaving his body behind to become Xemnas, the leader of the Organization 13, and then his heart becomes Ansem after taking over Riku's body, but having the form of Terra still. And so he takes on the name Ansem to denounce and besmirch his former master's name, Ansem the Wise. So Ansem the Wise had to go into hiding, and then Ansem Seeker of Darkness then went on to help his other half further develop and recruit for the Organization 13 by taking over Riku, so that way they could have Riku Replica or Dark Riku, having his heart go back further in time to recruit young Xehanort, and then young Xehanort recruiting other people like I want to say Demix and Syx and all of them, but all these guys came in of their own volition at one point or another, and that will come in to play in Birth by Sleep more so.
All of his findings
But that was a
in
lot
very
there, so
detailed
don't really take it all with a grain of salt right now, because more will come.
Its pages are scattered everywhere. Too many worlds.
Okay. That said too many worlds, but it said T-O, many worlds. Too many, when there's an abundance of, it's T-O-O. Come on, people, get it together.
Oh, then maybe the king went to
Probably.
Yes, those were my thoughts.
The king
exactly.
didn't go to find the
We
pages
gotta find
or
him, quick.
Ansem. He went to find the key to the in the realm of darkness,
That's right. The Keyblade.
which is the opposite of the key that
So,
Sora
this
has,
is the
which
key.
is
Exactly.
The
this
Heartless
one right
have great
here
fear
that I have
of the
on my
Keyblade.
wall.
That's why they'll keep coming after you, no matter
The
what.
Kingdom Key
Well,
D,
I didn't ask for this.
because it's the Kingdom
The
Key of
Keyblade
Darkness.
chooses its master, and it chose you.
So
It didn't.
tough
I mean,
luck.
How did all this
okay,
happen?
that's a
I remember being
retcon
in my
thing
room.
that happens here. The Keyblade, it does choose, but in the instance where Sora received it, he wasn't meant to get it. It just was passed to him indirectly because its actual owner was supposed to be Riku, based on the
Wait a minute. What happened
passing
to
of
my
the
home?
Keyblade
My island?
ritual that Terra
Riku!
did with Riku.
Kyrie.
You know what? I really don't
Of
know.
course you wouldn't know. I mean, yeah, you do know because it happened to your world, but whatever, that's not the point. Okay, now, this is a meme right here. Heard that the Keyblade can open all sorts of locks, and the joke is like the one on my pants. And then it's meant to just be like, you can now open these chests or anything with a key lock on it. So, funny meme. Huh. Okay. I'm ready. I'm prepared. I'm a child, but let's get into it. I mean, a teenager, but let's get into it. Oh my, how did you get in here?
Go!
Oh, cartoon moment.
Sora, let's go.
Okay, you gotta pay for that window, Leon. That's... Destruction of property. Oh, what a funny cartoon moment, guys. Don't bother with the small fry. Find the leader. No, I'm a bother with the small fry because your boy needs some extra levels before facing that boss there. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, how much? 42. Let's go. Let's go. Gotta love TikTok. The dumbest memes. Kid with the frickin' amusement park. In his bedroom. Pretending to be the guy that does the announcements. Ladies and gentlemen, please keep your hands and feet inside the ride at all times. Let's go. I mean, it's funny. Because it's like, oh, so sad. But then at the same time, it's like, cringe. Don't know why that makes for good comedy, but it sure does. Jesus Christ, I thought my computer blasting off was enemies. I don't know why I made the same kind of sound. My CPU, why are you so freaking active? I really gotta... Anyway, doesn't matter. It works. That's all I care about. And it's not picking up on the mic, so... Chill out, Eric. Chill the F out, dog. What the hell are you little shrimpy dick doing up here? Get out of here, dog. Sora, hit something. For God's sake. There yet? 10. Okay, we can do this. Oh, I don't remember what I was gonna say just now. It don't matter. I feel like my TV is... the colors are bleeding. Oh, max HP. We'd love to see it. Okay, can you... Thank you. Ooh, that's an item. Goodbye. I got what I wanted. Go away. Go away. Be gone. Dot. Okay. Now we go. We say yes, please, to defense. And then we have a fantastic little secret back here because postcard. And then the item shop. We go we got a postcard. The other one that I know you can get. Goo. Oh, it's up on the roof. Okay. Let's mail some postcards. You get a cottage, you get metal shards, more junk, mega potion. I think that's all I got now. 7 mo. 7 mo to go. Save this. Level 9. 8. Definitely thought we got 2 levels, but that's fine. What do they got? They got pizza, baked potatoes, hot dogs, ice cream, snacks, dessert, waffles, bottled drinks. Bottled drinks are $85. Dessert waffles are $50.50. Snacks are $38. Ice cream's $48.50. Hot dogs are, what is that? An 8? 3? Looks like a 3. $35. Baked potatoes are $30 and pizza is $35. Gouging prices, Jesus. Gotta be made of money. And not the M-O-N-E-Y kind, the M-U-N-N-Y kind. That's a Kingdom Hearts joke. Oh my god. Thank you. Goodness gracious. Okay, Sora, just, would you not? My goodness. Dun-dun-dun. Ba-ba-ba. Ba-ba-ba. Oh my god, there goes the CPU again. Holy cow, man. I really gotta either figure this junk out or get myself a new dang computer. Okay, here we go. Cutscene.
Gosh, are these the heartless
They
guys?
sure are, Goofer. You got knocked the fuck out, dog. The key. Oh my god, it's the key. You are trapped, boy. Okay, that was very abrupt. Not a very good transition. I won't lie. And now we get ya boys, Dolan and Goofer. Donald is Caca, and Goofy is Doo-Doo. They're both quite trash in this game. Donald doesn't heal enough, and Goofy dies all the time. So, little tidbit, the final mix colors, I'm not sure if it was just because the Japan version already had it like this, or if because that's just what they did. Oh my god, why are you using items already, Goofy? But the rumor was that when they did the remix edition for the PS3, that they had to recolor all of the skins for the enemies because they lost the original files for the enemy character skins. So this guy is supposed to be black and purple and light and dark gray shades. But instead, he's got this Captain America Funhouse vibe going, you know? But, I don't mind either. This one's more bright and fun. The other one was more menacing, I guess, with the purple and the gray and black. I'm impartial. I enjoy Kingdom Hearts regardless, so I'm not one to judge. I also think it's funny that they lost the files for the enemy, or potentially, just based on a rumor I heard, lost the file data for data. I pronounce it both ways. For the enemy skins. Just funny. After so many years, they're just like, oops. Like 10 years after, they're like, yeah, my bad, we forgot it, or lost it. Where is this boy? Scoozy. Hello. Comment ça va? There we go. Learn Berserk. Like the anime. Which I still have not. Brave warrior. Yeah, that's... Stop. I'm not that brave. Come on now.
So, you were looking for me?
They too have been seeking the wielder of the keyblade.
How do you know? You don't know them.
Hey, why don't you come with us? We can go to other worlds on our vessel.
On our vessel.
I wonder if I could find Riku and Kairi.
Nah.
Of course.
Are you sure?
Who knows? But we need them to come with us to help us find the kid.
Inconspicuous.
Sora, go with them. Especially if you want to find your friends.
Nah. That ain't it, Chief.
Yeah, I guess.
But you can't come along looking like
That's
that.
just rude, Donald.
Understand? No frowning, no sad face, okay?
Yeah, you gotta look funny, like us. Yup. Whoa.
Yes, but ones on happy faces.
Happy?
How can I be happy? Like, even through the darkest shit, this kid's always upbeat about everything. It's ridiculous. Also, it's just very creepy. Like, the way they design the teeth. Just the worst.
Okay, why not? I'll go with you guys.
Name's Goofy.
I'm Sora.
Name's Goofy. Why don't you get a last name, Goofy? Why they just do the Three Musketeers nonsense there? That's copyrighted. They didn't have the copyright to that one yet until like 7 games from now.
Squirt took down that Heartless. Who'd have thought it?
James Wood.
The child's strength is not his own.
Yeah, duh. The power of friendship, baby.
That'll settle things quick enough. And the brats friends of a king's lackeys. Slug on the eyes, they're all built rats by the look of
Dang
them.
right, son.
You're no prize yourself.
Shut up!
This is the best, like, cornucopia of villains. It's like a cockamamie group, but of the best ones. They definitely need better ones for 4 if they're gonna keep the Disney trope, but I don't think they're going to keep that. It seems like Kingdom Hearts is starting to branch off into its own sort of thing now. Because originally it was Square Enix, like you got right here, beautiful Final Fantasy 7 and 8 characters. And then you got the amalgamation of Disney in there. And then you got their original character, Sora. And then they just kept making original characters. And now it's this whole universe of its own. Who knows? Maybe they'll bring Smash into Kingdom Hearts 4. Don't know how far Heartless have spread. They're everywhere, dude. Just so you know. This is from all of us. Money is a Crimus. Spend it as I see fit. And this is from Leon. That, thanks for nothing. Look out for each other. Keep your spirits up. Dog. Shut the fuck up. Just shut the fuck up. You can teleport to the gummy ship from save points. And that's it. The way. The way. Bitch way. Hold up. Wait a minute. It's a chop. It's a 22. Sora, this is for you. You giving a boy fire? Trying to spit hot fire? This is the indication that Goofy is the abilities man and Donald is the magic man. That's the distinction there. Like, Goofy, give him the ability. Donald, give him the magic. That's our role in this game, and you are the person who wields them all. And then this motherfucker, oh my god. They make him so important in Kingdom Hearts Chain of Memories, it pisses me off so fucking much. And then in Kingdom Hearts 3 he pops up just like the most inconvenient time and like the worst person in the world. You're having a real great moment, they're about to get on their way, and then Jiminy pops up. He's like, and I'll be there to track everything you do. Like, bitch, I didn't ask. Shut the fuck up and sit in my hood. God damn. Frickin' hassle. Okay. What? I didn't know they went into the frickin' cafe after the battle here. Look at this. These bitches. I didn't know they were over here. There are Dalmatians named Pongo and Perdita living in the 2nd district. How have I played this game a million times and never seen this before? What's wrong? They're quite upset. These Dalmatians, they've lost their puppies. Squall can't stop worrying about them. Call me Leon. Sora, would you look for the puppies? How have I never seen this before? I've played this game over and over again. Find the puppies for him. Leon is really cute sometimes. Dog, how? Okay, is that an indication that up here is puppies or postcards? I don't remember. Watch it be puppies. Be like, that's how they introduce the puppies. No, it's postcard. Okay, whatever. Still, like, my brain cannot comprehend. Do you have any new weapons for me, sir? I wish to purchase. Oh, already? Gah. Heightens magic. Can also be used as a weapon. Reduces it. No. You want this? Attack rather than defense. Okay. We want this. And we're gonna do this because Goofy frickin' has 0 health. 9 times out of 10 he will die. So it just makes sense to give him something that will bring warrior. No, we're gonna give that to Sora gets all the beef right now. What? Did I give it? I didn't want to do that. Get the hell out of here, dog. You are not to get my beefy equipment. See, and now they're gone from there. How would I have known about the puppies before if I hadn't gone through Pongo and Perdita's cavern? Or house, rather. Why the frick did I call it a cavern? House the first time I played through. Or any time you play through.
See ya.
And then that would have been the indicator, been like, this is how you find out about the puppies, or where to go to find out more about the puppies. It's like, goddamn, man. Okay, here we go. Who made it? Postcards. Let's mail them. That's a 4th. That's a 5th. Alright, we're halfway there. Halfway through the postcards. It's a good thing I'm just so good at this game. Bah. That's just all money. Money. Okay, let's go. Shoo-ga-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Yes. The higher the stars, the higher the level. And then in Kingdom Hearts 2, they scrapped that and they said, we're actually going to put a level cap on it and we're going to show you what level you should be to go to this world. Because this gives you 0 indication. Like, how the fuck am I supposed to know? Battle level 2 stars. What does that mean? Level 10? Level 20? Like, there's no indication as to what level the stars are. I don't want to go up because I'm pretty sure that's freaking Alice in Wonderland. That one's awful to do when you're at a low level. And this part of the game is so drab in Kingdom Hearts 1. Kingdom Hearts 2, definitely a step up. Like, fast-paced, action-packed, lots happening on the screen, makes it feel like there's a lot more going on, even though it takes you on an automated track. Kingdom Hearts 3, above and beyond. You actually get free roam. You have to look for shit. You get to battle other shit. You can do random encounters. You can do planned encounters. It's great. Love it. 3 really stepped its game up from this boring shit. You get back and forth, up and down. I mean, it's a set path. 2 does it a lot better because it's fast-paced, better graphics, more... Like, this is so stagnant. backgrounds and scenery and shit like that. Like, don't get me wrong, I always try to kill as much as possible, but it's like at the same time, they could have done without this. It's just boring, mindless, boring nonsense. You can literally sit right in the dead center, barely move, won't get hit by much. You just have to shoot a couple things to get out of your way, like these guys. They're gonna come dead in front of me. Just shoot them. That's it. This purple thing. That's it. Barely take any damage from hitting that even a little. I don't even have to move. I'm not gonna. I refuse to. I refuse to move at all during this flight. I will keep my hands and arms in the aircraft at all times. And it won't matter. Suck my dick, gummy ship. Ugh, when I get the frickin' warp later on, it makes life so much easier. But I just want to get the speed boost stuff so that way I can at least fly through this faster, because this is going at a slow crawl, dreadfully slow crawl, dreadfully slow crawl. I feel like I said that weird, but it came out right. Look at that, fucking beefcake. Oh god, all that damage I just took. Oh, it's Olympus. I definitely thought this was Deep Jungle. Oops. Oh well, whatever. New high score of 100. Olympus Colosseum. Let's get jiggy with it. Who dog? That's it. That's all it shows you. That's fine. We're going to get all the secrets that we can get. Gonna go pop. Okay, so as a kid, I had no idea what to do in this world. So this is pretty much like the main hub. The only purpose of this world is for, well, as it says, it's a Colosseum. So you come and you do Colosseum battles. More advanced ones open up as you level up and progress through the game. You don't actually have to complete this world to beat the game, which is very strange. But you can leave it for the last world before you do anything. So this, he gets you to try and move this, and then when you can't, I was like, okay, now what? So then I would just leave the world and go to the next one. And then I would come back when I got the Yellow Trinity finally. But I think you only get the Yellow Trinity from completing this world. So my brother and I genuinely got so confused. And then he came back here one day and would just talk to Phil. And it was like,
Good timing. Give me a hand, will
it
ya?
progressed the story. It's like, what the hell? We're almost done the game. And we're friggin' just getting through Hercules now? What the... So, okay. He wants us to move the brick to get ready for the games. It weighs a ton, Sora says. So then I was just like, now what? You're supposed to talk to him again.
It's way too heavy.
He thinks we're Hercules.
Since when have you been such a little...
He thinks we are Hercules.
Oh, wrong guy. What are you doing?
What am I doing here? I'm here for the games.
This here's the world famous Colosseum. Heroes only.
Heroes only.
And I got
Chumpo.
my hands full preparing for the game.
For the game.
So run along, pipsqueaks.
You call it a pipsqueak, half pint.
Look, it's like this.
God.
Heroes are coming from all over to fight ferocious monsters right here in a Colosseum.
I'll give you a Colosseum. Colosseum these nuts in your face.
Yup.
God,
he's
what
a
is that
real
animated
hero
smile?
chosen by the Keyblade.
Square Enix. Gotta love their early stuff.
Hero? That front?
Yeah, you have, baby.
Hey, if you can't even move this,
He looks like he's getting ready to fuck it.
you can't call yourself the hero.
Zero to hero, no time flat. I love Phil. I love Danny DeVito. I wish they were able to get Danny DeVito, but they got the knockoff guy. I can't remember what movies he's in, but he looks like Danny DeVito, but he's not. At least they got James Woods, who then apparently had some sort of misconduct with Willa Holland and other people. I'm not gonna say what about it. It's not my place to contribute stuff like that on the internet, whether it be, you know, on record or misinformation. But anyways, James Woods. Cool that he was in the games at least. Not bad for a beginner. Chump. Okay, I hate this. At least Slapshot makes it easier. But it doesn't make it go very fast. You have to get like a certain time to get the platinum. I remember it took me forever. And then I was like, where's the last ones? You're supposed to make them hit each other. But if you do it in under a minute, oh my god. Where's the last one? Oh, of course it's up there. So annoying. You're supposed to knock one over that way. How am I supposed to do this? I'm gonna run out of time. Ah! You're supposed to knock one of them, like there's that one there. You're supposed to knock it out and I missed it. Annoying. Just annoying. The worst minigame ever. No big deal. And it missed it. Cleared it. Freaking right over. Annoying. Annoying. I hate this minigame. Good. Oh, I missed it. Son of a junk. Ugh. The jump in this game sucks donkey dick. Look at that. I am infuriated. Currently, I'm infuriated. I did it though. Oh my god. The frustration in my veins is boiling right now. So antagonizing. I missed it. Cool. Cool. Concentrate. Missed it again. Cool. Got it. Finally. Now I can get these ones. And of course, like the friggin' things. Like I get it's polygonal and everything, but come on. Stay in front of it and just whack it consistently. So
Looks like I'm headed for the
anyway,
games.
it's done. Whatever.
Afraid not.
Why not?
We're
2
closed.
words. You guys ain't heroes.
Mans
Come
can't even
on.
count, and he's telling us off. Go bump yourself, Phil. Master this spell. Thunder. Okay, look. Now we can go back. I don't even want to go back until I can get the frickin' warp gummy. Anyway, it's been a blast of an hour and a half, but I'm gonna call it at this point, and maybe I'll be back. I'll be back. This is fun. I enjoy just sitting here talking to myself, to you, one viewer. But thanks for joining. See you soon. Bye.